Our topic is projection of points. Okay, here what is that is point? It is nothing but always it is object. Okay, it is spherical shape. You are getting one point like that. So point it is nothing but the object. Okay, this object you have to decide the position of this object. You have to decide only between the quadrant system. So what is the quadrant system? You know about this one is quadrant system. Okay, so this is first quadrant. You know about first quadrant. So this is second quadrant. This is third quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. Okay, we know about this one is vertical plane. This is vertical plane. This is horizontal. This is HP. This is B. Okay. So this is with reference to the quadrant. This is the horizontal plane. This entire it is a line is the horizontal plane. This entire it is the vertical. Okay. So if the object which is placed in between the first quadrant or second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, then only you are getting then only you are going to decide the position of the object. Okay, in this only we want to draw the views of the object. One is the front view, another one is the top view, another one is the side view. So FV means front view and TV means top view and SV means side. Okay, suppose I am placing the one object is the one point A which is placed in the first quadrant here. Okay, so if you see from the object, if you see from the front side of the object, from the observer, okay, you see seeing the object observer from the front side. So what is the projection of this one which is projecting onto the vertical plane? Okay, you see from like this, you see from like this object, that point here which is projecting onto the vertical plane. You know about the front view. So always you should stand, it is perpendicular direction to the vertical plane. Okay, then only you are getting the front view. If you are getting the top, if you want to get the top view, then the observer is at the top position and should be projecting exactly perpendicular direction to the horizontal plane. Okay, if you stand like that, perpendicular to HP will get the top view. If you stand perpendicular to BP exactly, then you are getting the front and top. Here the observer, see the object, it is projecting onto the horizontal plane. Okay, this is the front view, so that we can denote it as small letter with dash. This is small letter. Top view only small letter, front view always with dash, small letter. If it is capital A dash, A. Front view is the A dash, top view is the A. Okay, if it is a B point, it is B dash and B, like this. Okay, here also the projecting onto the vertical plane. This is A dash. The observer is like this. So projecting onto the horizontal plane. This is A. Okay. But we want to draw only with reference to the one reference line that is in between the horizontal plane and vertical plane. This is the XY line. I am taking only XY line. Okay. So that how it looks like is that front view is above or below, like that we are going to explain. Okay, so first of all, so I am taking, this is the XY line, this is the XY line, this is the first quadrant I am taking, so above XY we are getting, what is this one, A dash, it is the front view, dash always it indicates the front view, so that above XY is the front view, but where is the top view, it is beside the XY line. Okay, but we are going to draw only it is above or below, so that we can open the horizontal plane. It is the condition, that is what is the condition? It is a rotate horizontal plane clockwise direction at 90 degrees angle. Okay, clockwise 90 degrees if you rotate like it, you will get the transfer this point to the below the xy line, so that you are getting the top view below the xy line. Like this, the point is horizontal plane rotates clockwise direction. The point is shifted to this. This is the suppose I am like this is the xy line. With reference to this a small line, this is I am taking xy line. So xy line is the above it in the front view, xy line is below it in the top view. The condition always it is applying on all the quadrants. What is the condition? This is the rotates clockwise direction 90 degrees. Suppose I am taking like this. Okay. Okay. Clearly you can understand that. This is the first quadrant. This is the horizontal plane. This is the vertical plane. So right hand side, right hand this one is horizontal plane. This left hand this one is the vertical plane. So if you object is placed like this, the observer is seeing the object from the front side, projecting onto the vertical plane. This is the what? Front. And if the object is like this, observer from the top side, you are getting the top view onto the horizontal plane. Okay. Now what is the condition? This is the middle one. This one is the first quadrant. Sorry, this one is the xy line. This is the first quadrant. This is the xy line. If you rotate like this, only horizontal plane clockwise 90 degrees. What you are getting? This is the xy line. This is the xy line. This is the xy line. You are getting this is the front view. This is the top. Okay. So above xy line is the front view. Below xy line is the top view. So I have written like that. Above xy line is the front view. Below xy line is the top view. Like this, you are taking B point. You are taking B point like this. So observer here seeing the object which is projecting onto the vertical plane. That is what? B dash. Observer here from the top side. So you see the object which is projecting onto the horizontal plane, you will get the top. Okay. So what is the condition? You are applying the horizontal plane clockwise rotates clockwise direction. So horizontal plane rotates clockwise direction like this. 90 degrees angle. 90 degrees angle. You are getting the point. This is what? B point, because it is given B, so that you are getting B point. This is B dash. This is B. Okay. So above exponent is the where you are getting the in the second quadrant. Above exponent is the B dash where it is. It is above exponent, right? Top where it is. It is also above exponent. So both are above exponent in the second quadrant. In the case of the second quadrant, we apply like this. This is the vertical plane. This is the horizontal plane. This is the vertical. So this is the vertical plane. This is the horizontal plane. Object is here. I am seeing the object which is projecting onto the this vertical plane. This is the front, and object is here. Observer is at the top position. See the object which is projecting onto the horizontal plane. So this is what? Top. What is the condition? You are rotating the horizontal plane. This is the horizontal plane. Rotating clockwise direction. Both are overlapping. So this is xy line. So both are above or below? Both are above. It is the front view. It is the top. So both are above xy line. We are getting the front view top. And also applying the second quadrant, third quadrant, point C object. Object C, point C. Observer is here. So standing here perpendicular to vertical plane, so that we are getting the front view. This is C dash. And standing here, okay, or from the front side, this one also. From the transparent, it is projecting onto the vertical plane. Okay, so but I am taking the observer here, so that it is the projecting onto the vertical plane. And from the top side, it is also transparent. Means that back side it is projecting. Or otherwise I am taking a lower top. Okay, I am taking here also for understanding clearly, so that observer seeing the object, okay, and projecting onto the horizontal plane. Projecting onto the horizontal plane, you are getting the point C. Now what is the condition? The horizontal plane rotates clockwise direction like this. You will get the point C here. So this is the x line. Below x line is you are getting it is the dash front. Above x line is the top. So that here writing above exponent in the top view, below exponent in the front. Because C dash here at below exponent, C point is at the above exponent. So that above exponent top view, below exponent in the front. Okay. So we are applying also like this. So object here, this is the front view, this is the top. Okay. We can rotate the clockwise direction and make a angle clockwise like this. This is the exponent. So we are saying that this is the top, this is the front, because here the vertical front, this is the horizontal front. Like this, you are seeing the object. This is the front view, this is the top. So above front is the top view, below front is the front. So like this, okay. This is the third view. Okay. And the last quadrant, here the point I am taking D point, capital D. Okay. From the observer, it is seeing the object. Observer seeing the object, which is projecting onto the vertical line, that is the small d dash, and from the top side, observer here, and you are getting the top, you will get the d point. What is the condition? It is always rotate clockwise direction 90 degrees. You can rotate like this point, you will get the point here, d point. Okay, so d dash and d, front view and top view both are, it is below x-y. In the fourth quadrant, you are getting the front view and top view of both the below x-y. These are very important points. Okay, if you observe it like this, this is the fourth quadrant, like this. So this is the object, this is the front view, this is the top. What is the condition? Rotating the horizontal and clockwise direction. So they are overlapping below the x value. This is the x value. Below the x value. So that you are getting the both are below x value. So 1 and 3 opposite reverse. One it is the above x value, front view, below x value is the top view. And third one it is the reverse of the first quadrant. And second and fourth reverse. Both are above and both are below. Okay. And these terminologies also, this is what above HP, because it is certain distance height. These are all the different. So terminology means that these are the terminology how to know about this one. Okay, above HP. This one what? This is the vertical bed. Taking this one is in front of me. In front of me. Okay, for identifying the quadrant, because it is above HP, in front of VP. So that what is the quadrant? Which quadrant? Above HP, in front of VP. If it is given in the problem, it is the first quadrant. This is what? B point. It is already you have taken above, so that this one also above HP. Okay. This is in front of you have taken, but this one is behind. Already you have taken in front, so that this one is behind it. So that above HP behind VP means it is the second quadrant. You have to identify the first quadrant system in the given problem. This is terminal is given above HP by some value, behind HP by some value. So that this is the second quadrant. Okay. After that, where you are getting the front and top view, that is very important. Okay. And this is what C point. It is the this is above already have taken, so that we are taking this one is below HP. Okay. And this is a what already have taken behind me. So this one also behind me, same direction. So that this one is behind B. And the last one D point. So below HP behind B means it is the third point. Last one, what is the D point where it is? This one is below HP, because it is below, so that it is also below HP. And vertical plate, it is what? It is what you have taken already in front, so that this one is in front of vertical plate. Okay, these are total terminologies. Above HP, in front of VP first quadrant. Above HP, behind VP second quadrant. Below HP, behind VP third quadrant. And below HP, in front of VP fourth quadrant. Okay, this is the complete concept of the projection of points. Okay, if you understand this concept, then only you are going to solve the problems. Okay, front view always indicates that is dash, top view always indicates that is without dash. Okay, it is very important. And the side view, from the side view, where we are getting the side view is this is the, if you join like this, we are getting the, this is the, we can call it as profile plane or auxiliary plane. You can call it as side view, auxiliary plane, auxiliary plane, auxiliary plane. Okay, auxiliary plane. From the front, that is side we are getting. We are taking the plane that is profile plane, or also called as auxiliary plane. In the first quadrant, side view, it is the right. It is the right side. Okay, and also fourth quadrant, we are getting side view also in the right side. In the second quadrant, side view from the left side. Okay, and in the third quadrant also we are getting the side view in the left side, because plane is here, because this is the horizontal plane, this is the vertical plane. So beside the vertical plane we are having the profile plane or horizontal plane, so that we are getting the this is from the side view, side direction. Okay, that is the total area, but only the very important main is these two views in this main projection of points, front view and top view. Okay, front view and top view, that is only main important two factors, two views, front view and top view. That is you can understand about that front view and top view, how we are getting the front view and top view, what are the terminals about the points. Okay.